There's a dreamer behind every success. Gujarat's hydrocarbon success story is no exception.
मित्रों, मैं सपना देख रहा हूं और मैं सपना दिन में देखता हूं। मैं खुली आंख में सपने देखता हूं और सपनों को साकार करने का रास्ता भी तय करके चलने वाला व्यक्ति हूं और मेरे स्टेट में वो सामर्थ्य है।
And while not many dreamers have a long-term vision, this dreamer from Gujarat is an exception.
मैं भारत सरकार को निमंत्रण देता हूं कि आप गुजरात के पूरे इलाके के तेल क्षेत्र को एक प्रयोग के नाते हम 5 करोड़ गुजरातियों के हवाले कर दीजिए। आज भारत 80,000 करोड़ रुपयों का पेट्रोलियम आयात करता है। 80,000 करोड़ रुपए। हम 2014 के सितंबर तक 80,000 करोड़ रुपया जो देश के बाहर जा रहे हैं उसको गुजरात रोकने की क्षमता रखता है और ये 80,000 करोड़ रुपया हिंदुस्तान के गरीब के काम आएंगे।
However, mere dreams and having a vision is not enough. And Gujarat is fortunate to have a dreamer, a visionary, who has the courage to take calculated risks and the grit to go that extra mile.
मैंने जीएसपीसी के मित्रों को कहा था, अगर सफलता मिली तो यश आपका और विफलता मिले तो सारी गालियां खाने की जिम्मेवारी मेरी।
Little wonder that in a short span of time, Gujarat has raced ahead in the hydrocarbon economy and emerged as the petro capital of India. Gujarat's hydrocarbon journey, a dream run. 1992 was the year that Gujarat took its first steps on its journey towards energy security through formulation of a petrochemical company. Today, this company, the GSPC Group, has evolved into a large-scale energy conglomerate that delivers significant value at every step in the hydrocarbon chain. With individual group companies focused on niche areas, the GSPC Group has continued to stay committed to a unique vision: synergy in energy, and in the process enabled Gujarat to emerge as the undisputed petro capital of India. GSPC's exploration and production journey started with the acquisition of Hazira gas field. This was followed by a 50 million barrels oil discovery at PK2 in Dholka, and another 50 million barrels of oil reserves at Tarapur. Over the years, Gujarat has made 13 successful oil and gas discoveries, the biggest being India's largest gas discovery at KG Basin. Today, under various rounds of bidding, Gujarat has acquired stake in 42 exploration and production acreages in India and in 8 exploration blocks abroad. Gujarat today accounts for over 50% of India's onshore crude and gas production and receives 1,800 crore rupees in the form of royalty, the highest among all Indian states. However, what makes it the petro capital of India is its proactive role in the entire energy value chain. Right from exploration, production, transportation, distribution to generation of power. There are several firsts associated with Gujarat. The first state to voluntarily prepare the draft legislation for clean fuel. The first and only state to have 2 LNG terminals and 2 more on the anvil. The first state to implement a statewide gas grid operating on internationally recognized common carrier principles. Naturally blessed with the longest coastline in the country, Gujarat is the landfall point for oil and gas. It is home to the largest oil refinery in India. It is home to the world's largest grassroots refinery. And most importantly, it is witnessing an increasing presence of global oil and gas majors, upstream giants, midstream companies, downstream specialists. They are all here and adding a global dimension to Gujarat's hydrocarbon success story. Gujarat, the petro capital of India. An important element in Gujarat's hydrocarbon success story is India's first and only statewide gas grid that operates on a common carrier principle. Over 1,200 kilometers of pipeline has already been commissioned, and this grid passes through 14 districts of the state, while another 1,000 kilometers is under construction. This gas grid today continues to transport over 18 million standard cubic meter per day of natural gas to link the demand and supply centers in a loop of higher efficiency and productivity. Gujarat has also taken a lead in introducing CNG as an alternate fuel. Today, with over 100 CNG stations across Gujarat and 50 more coming up in other cities of Gujarat, the CNG initiatives have already started fetching excellent return in terms of cleaner and greener cities. Yet another milestone in Gujarat's emergence as a gas-based economy is the supply of PNG to households as well as small and medium-scale industries. Today, the government of Gujarat supplies gas to several industries across a wide array of sectors, including power, ceramics, fertilizers, steel, and several others. In fact, the supply of gas to GUVNL and IPPs have resulted in savings to the tune of about 1,300 crores annually. There are several other significant milestones on Gujarat's journey of excellence. Development of a state-of-the-art data interpretation center, DIC, strategic alliances with global E&P majors, and establishment of the Pandit Deen Dayal Petroleum University to build domain-specific intellectual capital under the aegis of GERMI. This world-class university has been conceived with an objective of empowering the Indian oil and gas sector with specialized, talented, and trained human resources. Vision, technology, knowledge, alliances, production sharing contracts, human resource development, persistence. Gujarat's hydrocarbon journey has truly been multidimensional and a journey of excellence. Gujarat's hydrocarbon journey, a journey of excellence. Whether it is building India's first and only LBDP or dedicating India's largest natural gas discovery for the upliftment of the needy, whether it is going that extra mile when others had quit, or drilling down 5,600 meters under the seabed in the most grueling conditions, whether it is about managing a statewide gas grid with just 80 professionals, or empowering homes and industries through doorstep distribution of PNG, whether it is enabling cleaner and greener cities through promotion of CNG as an alternate fuel, or setting up a combined cycle power plant in a record time of 22 months. Whether it is establishing a world-class petroleum varsity to facilitate development of human capital for the oil and gas sector, or connecting people together through information superhighways, Gujarat has always stayed committed to its hydrocarbon vision. And the future looks even more exciting. Aggressive NELP bidding, petroleum FTZ, oil equity abroad, CBM, gas exchange, direct LNG imports, new LNG terminals, underground coal gasification. Gujarat is racing ahead at a scorching pace and well on its way of achieving a dream closest to its heart. A dream of building an energy sufficient, energy efficient, and an energy secure India. Gujarat, a hydrocarbon success story.